Them are terrible. Holy buckets. Can't even see what they say. It's a blur. Still can't. I can't even make out the big part even.
2,000 years later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's oh, okay. Thomas Paine, 1737 to 1809. He's dead. American political philosopher and author. Thetford, England. After various occupations, went bankrupt in 1774 and immigrated to America. Published Common Sense, 1776. That's a 47-page pamphlet. That's a pamphlet? That's a book. Urgent immediate declaration of independence, which had wide circulation and greater influence, served in the continued that some army during the Revolutionary War published 16 numbers of Crisis, a periodical upholding the colonial cause, Secretary of Congress Committee of Foreign Affairs, clerk of the Philadelphia Assembly, that's nice. To England, yeah, this is long. To wrote The Rights of the Man, he wrote a lot of crap. Okay.
Do you feel smarter now?
No.
My name's Prince Henry the Navigator, and we're navigating today. It's 14:30 and we're going fishing. Kylie, we're going 70 degrees east, 1,000 rotations east, and we'll be there. Take a left, go another 5,000 rotations, and we're at the pond. Huzzah! Get out of here. We have a tree overhead. There's an animal in the road. Gotta bump him up there. What's gonna do it? There we go. Stupid. Alright. Whoa, we got high winds out here. 5,000 rotations straight, and we're there. There's a cookie one. Stop. Onward. Stop, we're here. Now we go fishing.
Prince Henry the Navigator, son of King John I, earned the respect of his countrymen early in life by his bravery in the Battle of Ceuta in 1415. A victory over Muslim forces allowed European forces to establish their first permanent position in North America. Military interests aside, Henry devoted much of his energy to the study of the sea and distant, exotic places, real and imagined. Henry's greatest contribution was the establishment of a government-sponsored institute at Sagres, which maintained a school, an observatory, and a base for explorers. He sponsored Portuguese voyages of discovery to the Atlantic coast of Africa, which later led to the discovery of the route to India via the Cape of Good Hope. You're recording? Right. Did you know we started?
Pianos were a great invention. Pianos were a great invention. Back in 17 or 18, whatever year Mr. Piasky requires us to do this stuff. Piano was invented. These things, keys, were made out of elephant tusks. Elephants are extinct now. Thanks, pianos.
Hi, I'm Christopher Columbus. I sailed the ocean blue in 1492, and I'm making people walk my plank.
Okay, stop.
Walk it! Oh, wait. Yeah, right.
Scream when you jump off.
Am I going now?
Hopefully you catch
go
me
now.
a shark. To America,
To infinity and beyond!
The explorer Christopher Columbus made 4 trips across the Atlantic Ocean from Spain in 1492, 1493, 1498, and 1502. He was determined to find a direct water route west from Europe to Asia, but he never did. Instead, he accidentally stumbled upon the Americas.
The first toilet was invented by 1596 by Harrington, and it's a good use for cats because they love it.
Interesting.
Good boy.
My bag.
What is this for?
This is not fair. Apple.
Yeah. I'm gonna
May I help you?
Yes. We're here to pick at you.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Mining in China and Europe. Mining of silver was very common, had high in demand. The Chinese and Europeans didn't agree very often, but got along when it came to trade. It was said to make the world go around.
We are the French.
I am the Indians.
Loser. Wow. We don't like you. The French and Indian War. The British victory in the French and Indian War had a great impact on the British Empire. It meant a great expansion of Britain territorial claims in the New World, but the cost of war had greatly enlarged Britain's debt. With France removed from North America, the vast interior of the continent lay open for the Americas to colonize. Trade our slave for work around your office.
I don't have an office, first of all. And I'm not sure.
Come on, he's kind of tall. He has sort of Okay, muscles.
Got a nice beer gut.
Not interested.
Okay.
Would you like to trade our slave in return for your mouse?
No.
But look, he could help you out with so many things. He'll even clean up his garbage.
Did he throw on the floor?
Hello, good sir. We have the slave that's ready for work. Would you like to trade your marker for him? He's not even worth that. If you say yes, we'll just give him to you for free.
I don't want him.
Say yes.
Okay, yes. What am I supposed to do now?
Now he can clean anything or do whatever you want him to.
Look at this.
He's sort of that's Omar couldn't do that.
Put it here. Whoa. What trick you want?
It's okay. You can beat him because violence is legal in this time.
Yeah, you can
Can I
smack me on
trade
my
him for
butt.
Goldberg?
We don't want him.
Oh,
We don't want either of them.
okay. Okay. Is this for Mr. Piaski?
Yeah.
Hi.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see ya.
We're here with you. Busy.
We have a slave.
Help him. Can you please free
want me?
him?
Someone needs to take him. Would you like him?
No, I'd rather emancipate the slave.
That's too big of a word for me.
It
Explain.
means free you.
Come free me. Take off my sign, Mr. Swanson.
Both of them. Gotta get them both.
You're a free man, Trace.
Knuckles. Whoa. Where did you get your nice Skechers? Shopko?
Yes. And don't look at me. Hey, get down, head down, head down. Down, I said stay down. Don't come up. You gonna look up? I don't think so.
Slave trade and violence. A main cause of the trade was the colonies that European countries were starting to develop. In America, for instance, which was a colony of England, there was a demand for many laborers for the sugar, tobacco, and cotton plantations. Paid laborers were too expensive, and the indigenous people had largely been wiped out by disease and conflict, so the colonizers turned to Africa to provide cheap labor in the farm of slaves.
Chocolate milk was invented in the 1700s by Sir Hans. Everyone likes it. Ah. Even your dad.
Who else?
And you can share it
Who else?
and with your cat. And you can even share it with your friends.
And your teacher.
Ming China remains at the helm under Emperor Yongle and his descendants. This is arguably China's golden age, with a massive maritime expeditions even reaching Africa under Admiral Zheng He. Ottomans will be the number 2 when they finally conquer the Constantinople and put the Byzantines to rest.
For most of the Middle Ages, the Roman Empire was the most politically and militarily powerful country in all of Europe. The Byzantine Empire was another part of Rome.
The Black Death comes and Europe lies in shambles. In the wrecks of Asia Minor, the Ottomans start to emerge. However, the major power is in the east. Tamerlane was a bigger military threat, but China was the true superpower of the era. Under Meng Taju, Serbia immortally became a big player, but the Ottomans are the true gainers. Russia still under control of Golden Horde.
To react a certain way? Is this like a fake
It's not fake,
incident?
it's real.
Should I be afraid?
I would be.
Okay. Did I do okay, Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm not very excited.
Hi, Mr. Piaski. You're number one. The kids missed you. They cry every day. And I want to know, how come I didn't get to take care of Emmett? Is there something wrong with me taking care of your child? We just want to know. Okay, goodbye.
Where's Mr. Swanson? He's not in my butt.
What are you doing?
What are you guys doing?
It's for our history project.
Pickaxe.
Yo! You wrecked it.
I can't reach it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christopher Columbus. I sailed the blue in 1982. You know what I mean?
Well, we at least got you saying the wrong date. That'll make a good one.
Wives. Dude, I've got an arm.
Make you fall so bad. Watch it break.
Should we start?
Yeah.
When was the first toilet invented?
I don't know.
Okay, look it up. Here where we start. Come on, go over there.
Come here. You're gonna like this.
The first toilet was invented in 1592.
6.
Oh.
Nice. How fast that thing go?
You got water all over the floor.
That's okay. Yeah. Gonna get in? Alright, come on. What? She didn't see nothing. I'm going in. Yeah. Are you coming? No, I don't think you would. I was riding this guy. You have to ask.
You need a paper that says slave on it. Would you like to buy our slave for work around your
Trade our
office?
slave.
Are we still videoing? Can you just...
No, because you look like a student. You want to beat me up?
I do not. Thank you for asking.
For a video.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I could just see you using that against me.
It's not like real, just like pretend like you're
Alright.
just kicking the crap out of him.
Ow! Thank you.
Prince Henry. Henry the Navigator, son of King John I, earned the respect of his countrymen early in life by his bravery in the Battle of Ceuta in 1415.
you guys eating those?
This is
Okay.
You missed my recording.
Wow.
Prince Henry the Navigator, son of King John.
Oh
my gosh.
History. Beat me up. No, that's okay. No, pretend. No, we took a class on this together, Mrs. Henry. You don't want to try it? You can even use a book. You can be like, what's that? What are you guys doing? Working? Boring. Jeez.
No.
Oh.
Your boss gave us permission. Now
All
beat her
right.
up.
So, Miss Gibson, you have my permission to beat up Trace. Please don't hurt him. Do you agree with this too, Trace? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, I have your permission.
You have all of my
Okay, why am I so mad at him?
He's a slave.
I'm
Say
a
something
slave.
mean, Trace.
Oh, is she not using this lady?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Where'd you get your hair done? That looks disgusting.
You need to listen to me, boy. Ow. Wait, take that off. I don't want to say boy.
See ya.
Such a goose is the best. Trace, you're gonna make a mess.
I find it so humorous. I thought I'd do this. Okay, now